I'm not sure. What are you trying to talk about?
What?
What are you talking about? You said it seems backwards to you.
The camera. Good evening, everyone.
Oh, we're live? Okay. I can deal with live. I can dig it.
Hey, hi. It's been a while. We haven't been on for a little while. Why is that?
5. Exactly. That's what you're supposed to do. Count.
Why?
So what's this say? I can't read with my glasses on.
You can't read with your glasses on.
Well, they're a little thick. This is something that I want to look at for like something really, really close, like a magnifying glass.
Hey, that's weird. So, we're doing an Ask Us Anything because we're like, what do we want to talk about tonight?
We've talked about this since Sunday and couldn't come up with a topic, so we came up with something stupid, like ask us anything.
We have a lot of good topics, but I just really wanted to be stupid tonight, and I don't want to get real deep tonight, because I just thought, I don't know, I was just in the mood for some comic relief. But we need you guys' help.
I know I'm not really funny, but it's necessary to have a couple props. Like when I get really mad, I'll say screw it. I mean with a screwdriver, okay? It's not funny.
It's hard to take you seriously right now.
What do you mean it's hard to take me seriously? What's wrong? What's the problem? You think this is a wig. This is not a wig.
This is actually how he wakes up in the morning. He just shaves his head.
Listen,
grows back every day.
This is a toboggan. My ears are cold, okay? My ears are cold. Let me see what it says. Yeah, okay. We have a question yet?
Yes. Renee wants to know why, Troy. Why?
It's a toboggan, Renee. My ears are cold. It's not a wig. You would not believe the effectiveness this fake hair has to keep the tops of my ears warm. It's outstanding. Don't give me a hard time, Renee.
Give him a hard time, Renee.
Just aggravate the crap right out of me.
Oh my.
This is ridiculous.
Well, it's a good thing we asked for your questions.
Hi, Gab.
Lonnie's here.
Oh, I guess.
Yeah.
Say hi to everyone.
Hey, what's up?
Hi, Mom. Nothing.
Look, it asked me if I wanted to tag you, Lonnie. Now you're tagged.
You can tag if you want.
Yeah, do you want to ask us anything?
No.
We're doing an Ask Us Anything. Ask me a question.
Chihuahuas.
Ask me a question.
Chihuahuas unite. Said white.
Chihuahuas unite, and that's what's important to Lonnie
The
right
peasants listen.
I missed what Damon said.
He said, "Why don't the peasants keep my ears warm?"
Bye-bye, honey.
That's not their job. Their job is to do the garden and to fix food and prepare food.
Oh, Denny said that.
Or Denny did.
I
was Damon.
I
Sorry,
saw Damon like in passing, then I was like, peasants. That sounds like Denny.
There's another question.
Good call, Denny.
Yes,
Like,
Denny.
we're slackers. We
Can't
really
see.
have to hold our peasants accountable.
Well,
That's an
peasants
inside joke.
Listen, Tracy, it's still me. It's just a hat. Oh my goodness, why do people think it's a wig? It's not a wig.
Hey, shh. Hey, so anybody that asks us a question gets entered in a giveaway. And just because we want to do something fun, guys, for real, and we like giving stuff away. So ask us anything, the dumber the better. So if you have questions about, our experience as astronauts, or, what NASA, policies are, or things about when he was the state senator, or that kind of thing, you get extra bonus brownie points that don't mean anything. But if you ask us a question, we'll enter you in a giveaway to get a roller blend like we use. I'll make one of these up for one of my special blends just for you, and you'll get to choose either a focus blend like this one, which we use on Lonnie every single day and I actually just used on myself, or I will make you up a relaxing calm blend. So it's totally up to you.
Becca,
Right.
I'm ready for your question. It's a very traffic serious debate. You've been in all day. Please throw it at me. I'm ready.
Is this any question type of game? Because I have very serious...
Any question,
let's
Becca,
go.
we're ready.
Let's go, Becca. Oops. Sorry. I should probably move this over anyway, because I'm kind of... you look ridiculous.
Look, somebody says no question. They love your Shawnee State University hoodie.
Oh,
Somebody said that. That's
who
great.
said that? Up here?
Go
Down
back
here?
Down. Yeah. My daughter
I'm
got
sick
that
and I
for
need
her.
a good laugh. Oh, Renee, I
gonna
hope
get
you
one,
feel
Renee.
better. Yeah, and that's why we're here, to be totally stupid and be a little comic relief.
Matt, I have an answer for that. Why are you moving to Arizona in May? Because it would be stupid to move in Arizona in January because it's snowing outside. You're waiting for the warmer weather. That's totally understandable. I totally get it. It's a very smart move. That's why you're moving to Arizona in May. So what's the next question?
That was an excellent answer because it made no sense. Kudos. Good job.
You stay over there and wear your toboggan.
Good job. I'm trying to keep up, guys. Bear with me.
Oh, that's Sonia. Yeah.
Oh, Sonia.
that's
Yeah,
what she-
I got this from Hannah. If Hannah jumps on here, I don't know if she's maybe
She might
at
be
work.
working.
Yeah. But Hannah bought it for me.
What's the next
and I love
question?
it. It's super comfy, and I was really cold. Can you tell I've been cold all day?
Oh my gosh, Renee, listen. Me and you are going to have words. This is not headgear. It's not a helmet. It's not a wig. It's a toboggan.
That's
My
headgear.
ears are cold.
A toboggan is headgear.
This is ranunculus. From Renee, it's ranunculus. Now what do you got to say?
Renee, he just made up a new word just for you.
It's unbelievable.
It's ranunculus.
What's the next question? I haven't got time for this. I got to go to work.
Be quiet.
Why did you pick a black wig? Uh-oh, that's it. And you know what,
Redheads
Tammy?
have more fun.
Tammy, I am a huge redhead fan.
Oh yeah, don't get him started.
I'm just saying. We're not
It
gonna
makes
talk
his
about
wife
that.
insecure.
Anyway, it's not a wig. It's a toboggan. It's not a helmet. It's not fake hair. It's a toboggan, and it's extremely warm. Look how warm they are. See? You looked, so it's all good. It worked. Next question.
Checking out that that.
I have a
Toboggan of
screenshot,
yours.
but I can't describe it without it. Come on, Becca. Just do your best. You're a
Do
good
your
describer.
best. Oh, she's sending it to you.
Great. I'll go get my cellular device.
Oh, cool. Thanks, Renee. Who would be better at high-speed obstacle course? Oh, I'd probably have to answer that honestly. Tracy, that's an excellent question. So doing obstacle courses is one of my favorite things to do. And so I do all right. But Troy actually teaches that stuff. He's paid to teach that stuff so he can beat me. But I'll put up a good fight. Also, did you know owls have very long legs? Oh, gosh. Oh, Becca, that is excellent. What happened to my husband? Where is he going? Where'd you go?
Becca sent me a question
Oh,
on
that's
the
right.
diagram on my
She,
cellular
well,
device.
she wants to make sure that we knew that owls have very long legs. I love owls. Owls are kind of my jam. They're like Bigfoot. Tammy said you're beautiful with your hair.
Thank you, Tammy. Appreciate
Yeah.
you, baby. Love you. Four-way stop, you're perpendicular to the school bus with the red light.
Oh, okay, Renee. I was wondering. Renee knows Shawnee as well. Okay, so Becca sent Troy a picture of a like traffic debate. Is this an intersection outside of intersection question?
Yes.
Yeah. So there's two different views on intersections. One is the actual definition by law of an intersection, and the other is a civilian version, right?
Yes.
Do you want to address it before we move on?
Yes. Becca, the drawing is really cool. So let's say that the bus is facing westbound. You're at a four-way stop. The bus has its red lights on, the stopping signs on, everything else. The lights are manufactured on the school bus. Thank you, Lisa. You're such a kind person. The lights are manufactured on a school bus not to let anybody pass it in the opposite direction, or in the same direction for that matter. So that would be an excellent question. I would say to err on the side of caution, not to move until the kids are boarding and get boarded, or until they are completely off the bus and the bus starts moving, and obey the traffic signals. But the law is not going to forbid you to go straight across. But again, the kids could be crossing the road, so I would just stay where you're at until the bus moves. That's my answer. I'm probably going to be armchair quarterback by everybody that wears a gray shirt, but that's okay. I'm off duty.
No, I think I'm with you on that. I don't think that's the law.
So, what other questions?
They
do we
shouldn't have bus stops right there, though. For the record, I would take that up with the school.
Anybody that's commenting on this is not a wig. It's not a helmet. It's a toboggan. It's keeping my ears warm. Please, what's next? Thank you, Tammy. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you, Tammy. That was sweet.
Oh, she has a question.
Why did you both get into this career?
I can answer that first, but mine is so cliche. I just wanted to help people, and I'm pretty sure that Brooke got into it because I was.
I didn't even know you.
Yeah, you did.
No.
Yeah, you've heard of me.
No. I got into my law enforcement career for the training on NASA and outer space, and what they teach you.
You know we don't have any jurisdiction in outer space anymore. They corrected that. What's our next question?
We lost jurisdiction to outer space, and
Yes.
so that's why I left, you
Yes.
know, and so now I'm just all about young living.
Very good. Who's up?
That's what we both agreed on, but wanted the official word. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, it's the biggest
That
thing
was
in that.
on the traffic question.
Yeah, the biggest thing on that, Rebecca, just all joking aside, of course I would have to take this off if I was going to be extremely serious, but
It's
all
hard.
about the safety of everybody, and the ones that need the safe protected the most there are the people that are boarding and departing the school bus.
Offboarding.
Off-boarding, exiting, jumping off of, whatever. I have 5 minutes and I'm going to go. So
Yeah, pump your questions
Any
out, guys, if
questions?
you want entered to win a roll-on. And I'll let you choose if it's a calming one or a
There's-
focus one. They're both go-tos in this house.
There's a place right there that is just really, I can't get it to, okay. Do you know the law about Weebles? Renee, if I'm not mistaken,
Weebles?
that Weeble law falls under Ohio Revised Code 4511.120. Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down.
Which makes it a moving violation.
Yeah, it would be a moving violation. It's like a rolling stop, if you would.
Yeah.
So, and it's really good. with
As long as the Weebles are wobbling, because if they're not wobbling, then it's not a wobble weeble.
Exactly.
And you got to wobble weeble wobble them.
Right. And if you guys think that Weebles aren't in shape, it is a shape. It's just like a pear shape or a round. They are in shape, just so you know. So next question. I'm not sure what the problem is. So, got about 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Let's go with your questions. Hurry up. Tyler Swepson. What's the fastest I can drive without getting pulled over? Tyler, my friend, my little nephew
Yo.
type, cousin type person, you. I would suggest that due to law enforcement being out there and about there trying to prevent crashes, that driving the speed limit would be your best interest. Not 1 mile per hour over the speed limit is necessary to keep yourself from getting a citation. If you get me started on traffic safety, I get riled up.
Hey, Tyler, back off.
That's right.
Poor Tyler.
Yeah. Hi, Tyler.
We're just messing with you,
I
man.
know.
Let's see. If you were a sandwich, what would you be? He'd be a ham.
I'd be a ham sandwich.
What would
What
I
kind of
be?
sandwich would you be? She would be something unique.
Grandma's chicken salad.
Exactly. That's funny. All right.
Hey, extra point if you know what that's from.
Yeah.
Shout it out if you know what that line is from. Gingy said, nice hair. What hair gel are you using?
Gingy,
That's
listen,
a good question.
It's not
I would
hair.
love to hear.
Would you people please pay attention? It's not hair. It's not a helmet. It's not a wig. It's a toboggan. My ears are cold. Look how warm they are. See, they're warm. It's a toboggan. Who's the next question from?
Oh, gosh. Round as a shape,
Exactly,
Tammy said.
You're right.
Brooke, you crack me up playing off Sarge's answers.
There you go.
Thanks, Rebecca. Is it true that Asians are bad drivers?
Oh boy, John, you should know that.
Yeah, you tell us, John.
Listen,
What's your personal
in
experience?
answering this question, John, I would be holy crap. In answering your question, John, I would be. It would be like a racial type thing or an ethnic. I'm not going to answer that. Everybody is equally bad drivers. There you go. And if you have a comment on that, I love you. And yes, we'll go in halvesies with
Everybody's
Mercedes.
bad.
Yes.
Everybody's so bad.
Brian Efall. There you go.
Brooke, since you didn't get to finish your space career training, will Troy let you join the Space Force now?
Please recruit her and take her away.
I'm not allowed to talk about that. It's totally confidential, Brian. So I'll let you know just as soon as I have clearance to let you in on those kinds of things.
Miss you back, Ty. How many issues have I averaged? How many
Tissues
Wow,
have
this
I
is the
averaged
worst.
in the last 3 days?
Listen, did you count them?
Ooh.
According to our camera and our surveillance videos that we have in your house, Renee, you're using about 4 every 5 minutes. So doing the math, I mean, your average is probably going to be around 20,000. All right. Have you ever ticketed your mother? Ouch.
Oh, Tammy. Let's see.
Oh, boy. No, Tammy, but I would. There's two things that I would not have given my mother a break on. That would have been OVI and seatbelt. If she's drinking and driving, I'd have hooked her up. If she's not wearing her seatbelt, I'd have hooked her up. That's just how I am. But there you go.
State troopers.
Yes, Tracy, I would ticket you and then invite you over for dinner afterwards. Just saying. Of course, Brooke would need to be here, obviously. Mike and Liam and Lonnie. So it's all good. Are you gonna answer some of these?
Oh, you're doing really well.
All right. How's my
especially on the 20,000 tissues. I feel like that was...
I can do the math. I got my calculator right here. Listen, folks.
Well, what's important is that we're tapping into people's, like, cell phones, you know, and kind of hacking and watching people and counting how many tissues they're using.
Screw it.
Screw it.
Hey, what type of screwdriver is that? I'm just asking, what type of screwdriver is it?
Y'all, can you see that? It's out of focus. It's a Phillips.
Okay, very good. We had leftovers for dinner tonight, Tammy.
What's for dinner? I might come down. We had chili tonight. It was really good. Leftover chili. Guys, get on a budget. Eat leftovers.
Yes.
Save your money, players.
Rebecca, yes, your dog can have my toboggan to play with after this live show. I mean, she would love it. Phillips.
Yes, Rachel Phillips.
Thank you, Rachel. She's on the ball. Exactly. You got 3 minutes.
There's more to come from this, guys. Stay tuned. You guys are actually, what you don't know right now is you're actually getting a major teaser. You'll be seeing this again. We're working on something. Don't forget ACDA. You preach that all day long, yes. Oh, ACDA, guys, assured clear distance ahead. That means stay as close as you possibly can to the car in front of you and tailgate. Because that's what good drivers do, right?
Mm-hmm. Gingy?
No, Gingy.
Gingy. We can both answer this.
Ooh, fastest car I've ticketed. I don't know. I've had some I didn't even bother chasing down because they just would have smoked me.
I think the fastest car that I've ever ticketed without it being reckless op was 110. And I've been in several pursuits that were over that. But,
yeah, that's the thing. I mean, well over 100 so many times. I don't know that I could ever...
Yeah.
I honestly don't know. It's just really common. Brooke, I heard Walmart is your favorite store. Tracy! I love Walmart so much, guys. I go like every day. Okay, every 3 days, and I just got a little nauseous. I can't keep saying that. It's just far from the truth.
Got 2 more minutes. I gotta go.
I mean, okay.
Yes.
The motto of Delaware County drivers is follow too close.
Yes. You know what, guys? Help me out here. This will be fun. Seriously, this is all joking aside. If you guys share this video, you're going to be selling traffic safety with the Brooke and Troy show. So let me explain.
Kind of. We've had really sarcastic answers.
Let me explain something to you. This is a serious answer. Delaware County drivers follow too close. I absolutely agree. I would bet my toboggan on the fact that...
Your toboggan.
I'm not sure why she's not having the ability to keep a straight face.
Oh my god.
Anyway, it's what I can't even explain.
Today, Junior.
Exactly. People say that you're supposed to be a certain amount of seconds behind people, or whatever the case may be. If you follow somebody 1 car length for every 10 miles an hour that you're traveling away, you're going to be safe and able to stop your car in a sufficient amount of distance. If you're traveling 30 miles an hour, and I know all you guys are going to say, you're nuts and you're crazy, but guess what? I write tickets for this, so I will hook you up and I'll help you out. And let you know
No,
what
I
to look
follow
for.
this law strictly, and I don't have any issues.
40 miles an hour, 4 car lengths back. 50 miles an hour, 5 car lengths back. 60 miles an hour, 6 car lengths back. 70 miles an hour, 7 car lengths back. I know we see it on the interstate all the time that people don't do that, but if you do that, you're going to have sufficient amount of room to stop, and you're going to be able to avoid a crash. If you can't brake quick enough, you can at least turn the wheel a little bit to avoid impact. Just saying. I know what I'm talking about.
Leave
in
some
this
space,
area.
homies.
Yes.
Let's move on, because you're getting this guy all fired up now.
Fired up.
Let's see. What's both of your least favorite type of calls?
I don't
anything
really-
involving naked people.
I don't like phone calls. What's the next one?
Oh my gosh. Okay, here's a real question. Why is my wife trying to convince me to go look at a stray cat someone posted on Facebook since it's freezing outside and ate something at night? Please explain.
Brian, because your wife has a heart as big as a truck, and she is part cat. If you watch as she works around the house or whatever, she has feline-like moves. She is part cat. So this cat that she wants to rescue is probably a distant cousin. Help the girl out.
And if you guys haven't heard, there's 52 free thoroughbreds. Do you know what I'm talking about? Guys, please stop sharing that. It's from like 3 years ago. Many of you are laughing right now because I know that you get it.
I have 1 minute. Yes, Renee. It's actually from Southern Ohio.
It's duct tape, yes.
It's technically labeled duct tape when you buy it new. In Southern Ohio, it's called 60 miles an hour tape. Anything under 60 miles an hour, this will hold on a car or the outside of a car. Anything over 60 miles an hour, it's not guaranteed.
Oh my gosh. I'm trying to keep up here. If everybody watched, Highway to Hell and Heavy Rescue 401, they would stop texting and stop falling too close and pay attention.
That's right.
That's true. Yeah, correct. People probably should tune into that. Ooh, yes. Am I all caught up?
Yes, you're all caught up. Listen, I've got about 30 seconds, and I got to go up and. He
has to work tonight.
Yes, so.
And it got crazy outside. We had like a snow. It snowed.
You don't know what it was.
It snowed. Do you want me to read it?
Sure.
The issue from my experience is that someone will always occupy the space I leave for me, so it almost feels like I'm going backwards. Yeah.
I agree, Matt.
I mean, you just got to bite the bullet.
But in being the bigger person...
2 wrongs don't make a right.
And being the bigger person, you're more than likely not going to be involved in the crash, whereas they are. Because
just back off and give them the space.
Yep.
Just ain't worth it. But I know what you're talking about, Matt. Totally agree. Hey, again, anybody who asked a question tonight is going to be put in a giveaway drawing for a roll-on. So I'll do that just as soon as we hang up here. Hang up?
Hang up.
And I'll tag you. Whatever name we pull. I do it old school way. Like I literally write names down and put it in a, not in a hat. I could borrow your toboggan and put them in there.
Listen. There's people on here right now watching that are not commenting, like you, Mark Musial. You leave my hair alone. It's difficult and hard to deal with.
Where's
that
Mark?
I can't. He's on here on my phone. He wants to text me instead of commenting on Facebook. So listen here, buddy. I can't help it that I can't grow hair. This is not a wig. It's a toboggan. My ears are cold.
Then you should wear it to work.
I should. If they're... Probably shouldn't name names, but if anybody has any objections for me wearing this to work, make sure and text me right away.
You probably have to trim your toboggan.
I don't think so. Toboggan's for warmth. It's not for appearance. I'm good. I'm out.
All right, he's out. And thanks for jumping on, guys, for our silliness tonight. We just want a little bit of comic relief. So stay tuned here in just 5 or 10 minutes. I'm going to draw a name just for fun, just because we like to do giveaways. And you'll be able to pick between your calming roll-on or your focus roll-on. So be thinking about it in case you're the winner. Okay. Troy's being weird in the background. See you guys. We'll be back on next week, right?
Yeah.
Next Wednesday at 8:30, and I don't know if we'll have a topic or just be totally stupid again. So, can you get a picture of him in his uniform with the toboggan?
Pump you up.
Maybe, Stephanie. I'll try to get that picture. Brooke, did you make the wreath behind you? Hannah did. Well, Hannah, my stepdaughter, Hannah, actually had that wreath made for us. For me, actually. It was a gift for me. For the new house. So... we love you too, Renee. Thanks for jumping on with us and being goofballs for a few minutes. And I hope you guys have a wonderful night. And yeah, we'll be back on next Wednesday. So thanks, Rebecca. Appreciate that. And stay tuned. I'm going to pull a name right now.